Hello everyone, welcome everybody. Today we're going to talk about the Patriots hiring head coach Mike Vrabel as their next head coach for the New England Patriots. So I want to get my thoughts about this. I think it's a fantastic move for the Patriots, and he's definitely going to be the right leader for this team here. As Bill Belichick now obviously is going to be at North Carolina University and coach the Tar Heels, trying to get a national championship. Maybe we'll see how they would do with Bill Belichick. And for me, my thoughts about this, like I said, it's a fantastic move. Starting with Pittsburgh, goes to the Patriots for nearly 7 to 8 seasons, nearly won 3 Super Bowls, part of the back-to-back championship team until Kansas City did in '58 against San Francisco. Thank you for that, Chiefs. I love it because I don't want San Francisco to win. And let's say for this, for Twink May to have him as his head coach, definitely he's been in a very strange position. And obviously previous head coach was obviously Juan Mayo until once Belichick took the year and he was going to rebuild himself and just take some time away, and then he was ready to go back to coaching. Just on the Pat McAfee show, still doing that for his time as a North Carolina Tar Heel head coach. I think for Vrabel right now, he's in a great position. I think for Mayo, I'm not trying to disrespect him. I don't think he was even there as a head coach for the Patriots. And I don't know why the Patriots they went so quick to go get a head coach. It's like, who's open? Who knows the Patriot way? And obviously Robert Kraft went for Juan Mayo, then Vrabel. Vrabel was fired, and I think he was fired in around January, like probably the start of January, when he got fired as a head coach for the Tennessee Titans, and that is obviously my favorite. I'm saying here, and I just don't know why he wasn't picked this quickly. Like, I know what the answer was here. It's a strange, concerning decision what they did in 2024, and then they think about him in 2024, and now it's 2025, and now he's the head coach. So Patriots have been in a coaching scenario answer, and this is the answer right here. Mike Vrabel is the person, and because why? He was once he left coaching. I mean playing. Sorry about that. Left playing the game of football for 13 seasons in the National Football League. Like I said, 3 with the Steelers, 7 or 8 with the Patriots, and then 2 with the Kansas City Chiefs. And in 2010, then coached with the Ohio State Buckets as a linebacker coach, then went to a defensive line coaching, and then went to the Houston Texans for a few years, and then took a year as a defensive coordinator in 2017, and then obviously become the Titans head coach, and then one of those seasons, which I think it was 2021, I believe, if I could be correct, 2022 season, it was when they were the number 1 seed in the AFC, and with the first ever team in the AFC history where there'd be only one team that will score a bye week, then just 2 teams can earn a bye week. So Titans were the very first team to do that, and all the big contenders had to probably face Tennessee, and obviously you knew who it was. Mr. Cincinnati Bengals, and Joe Burrow was able to stop this team. And Derrick Henry obviously returned from the injury when he was dealing with a foot leg injury. And obviously disappointing year for Baltimore. Baltimore season is officially over, and and then obviously Derrick Henry moves on, go to Baltimore at the time. So Vrabel, and for him to be a Patriot, he's going to be in a great position. I think he's going to be in a great era. I'm hoping, like how far he's going to coach the Patriots. I want him at least for 2030, and if it doesn't work, if he is short 2030, and he's a Patriot Hall of Famer, and it's not working over there, I'm just going to feel like Patriots are going to be in a very, very rough place for the next decade when they decide to fire Mike Vrabel if it doesn't work in New England. And Vrabel needs to be, like I said, through 2030 or so. And if he needs to fall down and move on as a head coach for the Patriots and done a great journey with this team, and they trust him so much, then that's fine with me. If he's through a half of a decade and needs to move on, that's the move, and they're going to go with it. I'm not saying that. I'm just playing. I want this to be through 5 seasons or so for Mike Vrabel, a head coach. No one else needs Vrabel. This is his team. This is the home he's been through. He's been for 3 Super Bowls, and I want him to be like the next Belichick in New England. I think he's deserved that opportunity, and we'll see how long it goes. Drake May needs to improve himself more. Offense needs to be a little bit rebuild it, and that means adding more superstars. Like, go get A.J. Brown from the Eagles, where Vrabel was not pleased with that trade with the Philadelphia Eagles, and he was so frowning, you can say, and that's what it looked like when you see that. Um, he could also get Deebo Samuel. I think he's open for free agency, or maybe it's another year. I think it's this season, or if we're Super Bowl 60, we'll see where Samuel is. Samuel could be opened to go to the Patriots or go somewhere else. I am also for Carolina Panthers for Samuel as well if he goes to the free agency mode here. And also T Higgins is open. Maybe you could go get T Higgins. Like, I want to see him go get a superstar receiver that Robert Kraft can get a lot of money with. They have over $100 million of salary cap, and that is a lot of money. You can get a big, talented player to go to this team here. And I know this wide receiver who is very lucky to be a Patriot, and the Krafts believe in him so much. He's going to take that contract, and his agency's going to deal with it and give him a good offer, and he's going to travel himself to Boston, Massachusetts, and become a Patriot wide receiver. And we'll see how it goes here. If they come in and maybe fight with the Bengals, the Broncos, the Colts, the Texans, and other teams, like maybe I've still got some Jacksonville. Maybe Jacksonville can come in if they find a good leader soon. I feel bad for the Patriots too. It really comes down to if they're a mid-average team to fight maybe for the 6th or 7th seed. I don't want to see them as a 5th seed or be a divisional team. But it only comes down to Buffalo is going to be in a rough year next season and they don't do good. Then the Patriots can have an advantage and maybe a top 4 team if they are. Because I want to see them as a top 2 team. I'm concerned with Dolphins. I effing don't trust the New York Jets because they are such an embarrassing organization. Plus the New York Giants. So, all of that. Alright guys, that is it for this video. So Mike Vrabel is the Patriots head coach here. Thanks for watching everybody, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys.